Hello.
We have something special for you. It's not just that. We have something that goes all the way back to Moonhorse's very early roots. We're going to read terrible fan fiction.
Woohoo!
But this is a special kind of fan fiction. This was sent to us by a Reddit user, RockSucks2. Sent us this wonderful story. And I don't know what this is all about. I didn't read it, like with a lot of these. Sango said that we should totally read it, so I'm gonna do just that.
Yes.
So, here we go. Hello, Moonhorse and Sango.
Hey.
Hi. And of course, the Moon Herd. I have a fan fiction for you. Something I know you will read.
Ooh.
Warning, I am not responsible for the emotional distress or therapy you'll need after reading this. This is also my first time posting here, so any editing issues, I apologize. Anyway,
Okay, we will help you.
some background. I work graves at a lab, and my coworker challenged me to write the worst fan fiction in 30 minutes. This is it. I have no idea what the fuck I was writing, but enjoy. A tale of love, grief, and lots of sex. This is rated R. Do not let small children read this.
Woo! Chapter 1. The Mouse.
This is gonna be like a sexy story. I need to put on the sexy voice.
Yes, you do.
Elmo is not your usual Muppet from Sesame Street. No, he was a Muppet with a kink. A muscle kink, to be precise. He left Sesame Street for greater things, especially to find his dream man. That's how he ended up in a bar in downtown Disney, checking out some men that came in. They were too skinny. They didn't even have a bulge that was the size of his round toy-like eye. Christ almighty, what did you write? That certainly wouldn't do. He sighs and orders another shot of tequila. He's ready to call it a night before he heard a voice.
What's a fuzzy little thing? What's a sweet fuzzy little thing like you doing out here by yourself?
Elmo turns around to see a 6-foot-tall mouse. His ass so buff and round, his abs were carved by angels. He never skipped leg day, and his biceps can crush people with a look. Elmo was so horny for this new man who was in front of him. God, I have to do an Elmo voice too, don't I? I don't know if I can do an Elmo voice, honestly. I can't conjure it up. Elmo. Oh my, you're so handsome. That's horrible, but whatever.
That I am. The name's Mickey.
I'm Elmo, but you can call me anything. I just sound more like Roast You at this point. I mean, fuck it, whatever.
Oh, Elmo. What do you say we head back to my castle? I'll make sure you get the full package.
Oh, Mickey. Two left the bar and headed toward a giant-ass castle. When they entered, they saw both of Mickey's servants, Goofy and Donald. They were chained and wearing BDSM gear. God.
Fuyok.
Fucking Christ, man. They led them to Mickey's sex dungeon. Mickey motioned Elmo to lay down on the sofa. Elmo did just that. Soon he was blindfolded and tied up. Mickey was ruthless. Elmo's erection was being seen now through his fuzzy crotch curtains. I never want to hear the phrase fuzzy crotch curtains again. Mickey licks his lips as his massive cock is so erect, it rips right through his red shorts.
Elmo, I'm gonna wreck your ass! I do it so well. I'm gonna wreck your ass! My last boy toy couldn't handle my massive cock, but your anal cavity should.
Your anal cavity. Oh, Mickey! God, of course it does this. Daddy, please fuck me. Stop saying anal cavity. It's really weird.
Oh!
Mickey said as he grabbed Elmo's round rump and shoved his massive dong inside.
You're so tight!
Really don't want to think about Mickey Mouse fucking.
Sorry.
It's fine. He exclaims as he starts thrusting at massive speed. Elmo moans as he felt the fat cock go through his anus and into his rectum. He wanted nothing more than to have the mouse's see. Oh, it's gonna drive me to drink. Please release your sweet cream daddy. Exclaimed Mickey as he pours copious amounts of cum inside that tight red ass. Elmo comes as well. Just the power of that fat cock ramming into his fuzzy prostate?
I love the question mark.
I mean, I know that's a typo, but that made it really great.
Fine.
Made him spill on the couch. Soon Elmo could feel the cream spill out from his ass as Mickey pulls away. The two hold each other as Mickey disappears into dust because Thanos was a dick. Chapter 2, Purple Raisin Cock.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
You okay?
Thanos was staring at Elmo. He saw the leaky ass of the sweet red creature on the couch. Mickey, where'd you go?
Don't worry. You don't need him. All you need is my fat purple cock, baby.
God. And that's not Mickey.
You're right, because I'm Thanos, the most powerful man in the universe. I'm pretty sure I'm doing his voice wrong, but I don't care.
You sound big, mister.
I am.
Please fuck me, Mr. Thanos. God. Thanos grabbed that tight red ass and pulled it against the throbbing cock. There's just a lot of fucking.
Yeah.
Elmo moans and spreads his ass cheeks on command, rubbing his previously cum-filled asshole against the thick purple cock.
You okay?
God.
Do you want me to read?
Yeah, you really want to read some of this? Go for it.
Elmo starts twerking on that cock. Twerking, that's actually pretty funny. Thanos starts slapping that slutty red ass. They were making music from the loud smack. The more Elmo twerked, the hornier Thanos grew. His dick was so large and purple. It was the only thing not wrinkly on his body. Actually, that was great.
Lordy.
I can't wait anymore, he exclaimed before plugging Elmo's ass with that large cock. Elmo moans as he can feel it deep inside him. His ass had grown to dummy thick size to accommodate. No one wants a prolapse in the middle of their sex session.
God.
Thanos, without mercy, keeps slamming the fat cock against fuzzy large prostate.
I don't like the thought that Elmo's prostate has hair on it.
He felt the ass engulf him, getting tighter. God, Elmo was so tight and ready to have Thanos bust a nut. Which is exactly what happened. Soon Thanos is panting as the cum doesn't stop shooting out of his cock. Elmo is greedily sucking it up like a vacuum.
My God.
My gosh, it's like a vacuum cleaner?
I fucking whatever.
His asshole was just straight up sucking up the cock too. And soon his pelvis until Thanos was consumed into the dummy thick walls.
His butt ate him.
Elmo moans as he comes, filling the room with at least 1 inch of his cum. He smiles before growing 7 feet tall. This is Elmo's world now.
Chapter 3, Grief of Elmo. Elmo had heard rumors of his beloved dead lover going around. He went to Hooters to find out more information. Why Hooters?
I don't know.
He sat down in one of the booths. He took up the whole seat from being so dummy thick. Not to mention his giant muscles. He saw a very tall, buff man wearing a very tight uniform come up to him.
I am here,
Yelled the blonde man. The blonde man had a smile on his face. His name tag read, All Might.
What can I get you, handsome?
I need some information, sweet cheeks. I heard that a 6-foot-tall, handsome, buff mouse with a throbbing large cock was seen around these parts. There's a phrase I'm never gonna be able to fucking get down.
Seriously. Why, yes, he was. Sadly, he was taken away by Lord Farquaad, the ruler of this land.
He better be ready.
Oh?
Before I go, you see him. Tell him Elmo's coming.
Oh, Lord.
Elmo left the Hooters as All Might had a look of confusion. He wondered if his decision to be a waiter at Hooters was the right one versus becoming a hero. Meanwhile, Mickey had been chained to a metal table. His achy large cock was spewing cum everywhere. Lord Farquaad had been experimenting on him, making him stronger and hornier. What a horrible thing to do to a simple buff mouse. Mickey had one thing on his mind. Elmo. His sweet little red thing must have been horrified when he disappeared. But now he's back. But he's in trouble. Who will save him? No one knows. Shrek died when they attempted to escape the first time. Lord Farquaad may have been a midget, but his tentacle snake-like cock was something else.
Oh my goodness.
It had a mind of its own. Farquaad could literally make it wrap around people's bodies like an anaconda. Mickey tears up.
Oh, Elmo! I'm sorry, but it looks like I may die here. Horny with bigger muscles. Oh.
Before he could even blink, Lord Farquaad was back. His snake-like cock wrapped itself around Mickey. Started to jerk him off at full capacity, causing the room to fill up with more cum. It was like an ocean of tears. You will die here, mouse. Drowned in your own cum. How does it feel? It feels like you messed with the wrong mouse. Both men turned around to see Elmo. He had teleported into the dungeon. He flexes as his dummy thick ass separates.
I don't want to know about the dummy thick ass thing.
Lord Farquaad took this as a challenge. He made his cock bigger. Elmo's asshole stretches out for the dummy thick ass cheeks, ready to suck up Farquaad if he needed to. His ass is going to eat him. It's anal vor, which is a thing, and I'm sad that I know that.
Yeah, sad.
The two fought with their weapons. The clash of skin and muscle was heard. Mickey watches in horror as his cock kept spewing fountains of cum. He was starting to drown. Elmo was too busy fighting before his asshole spreads and swallows just the snake-like dick, ripping it off for Farquaad as he falls into the pool of cum, dying instantly. Elmo sees his lover drowning, but it was too late. Mickey had cum so much he drowned in it. Only his giant cock could be seen from the pool.
Oh.
Elmo grieves and holds his lover's cock. He rides it one last time before saying goodbye. Once he felt his fuzzy prostate get smaller several times, he comes as well, weeping as he knew this was the end. Mickey was no more. Elmo had to go. It was his world after all. And that is how it ends. What a fucking disaster I have written. If you liked it, or well, if you might need eye bleach. I also have many neckbeard encounters. I'm unfortunately neckbait. If you wish to hear those, let me know. Anyway, Rock signing the fuck out.
You okay? Are you okay?
It's been many a moon since I've had to read strange erotic fan fiction.
You alright?
Holy shit, it's never not weird.
Also, Rox, yes, we would like to actually hear about your neckbeard encounters. If you're
totally
willing to, write them up and send it to us, that would be kind of awesome, actually. We're actually kind of curious.
Yeah, that goes for everybody. You got a story. Obviously, it doesn't necessarily have to be a neckbeard story. Feel free to send it to r/Moonhorse Stories. I am going to try to get back into my old roots of reading horrible fan fiction, but finding really bad ones is getting kind of hard. So
this one actually was pretty good and bad at the same time.
It was better spelled than the ones that I'm used to.
Yeah, that's
I'm used to
true.
like mountains of misspellings and plot holes that go nowhere. And
This
shit
one
like
was
that.
actually pretty good typed.
I think it's because it was written as a joke.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel that. But then of course you have stuff like Sonic High School. So.
You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please do, because it fucks with YouTube and it's really funny. And
Make sure that if you want to keep the lights on this place, make sure you donate to Patreon. Maybe buy stuff at the merch store.
yes, Sango has merch in the merch store now too.
Woo!
You should totally check it out. It's really I posted one of my favorite images. The aside from just pictures of us together, my favorite one is the Sango Y image. Yeah, like hands to the sky, just like That's one of my favorites. So I had to put that in there. But yes, you can buy all that and more. And I mean, yeah, that's about it. So thanks for being here, guys. We love you.
We love you very much.
And have a wonderful evening or whatever time of day it is.
Goodbye.
Bye.